Stanley dropped it intentionally, trying to turn a double play, but they're not going to give it to him. Instead, it's just going to be 1 out. You can't drop a ball intentionally. So it'll be 1 out. Echeverria is retired, and they're going to leave Ed Lucas on at first.
Yeah, it's kind of a sweet try there by
Larry Anderson. Fastball tapped at the plate. It'll trickle down the third baseline. The Mariners are going to let it roll. Lenny Randle gets down on his hands and knees and blows on it like a curler, and it goes foul. Randle puts on quite a show, and here comes Jim Fry out, and he's going to protest with home plate umpire Larry McCoy.
The play in question, it was like he knew what was coming before it happened. Just like that, it's shortstop for Williams, and now this ball gets away. Look out, duck, Javi.
It's going to jump and perhaps attempt to block the throw. I mean, it's out of the baseline. There's so many things that are going wrong.
That's good.
Just his second year in the big leagues, and he shoots one under the glove of Rizzo. On his way to third goes Jimenez. And a snap throw. Hill is covering. And they're saying no.
Interference.
Interference. You're right.
Watch, what a great play, guys, here by Rocchio. He ran into the back of Hill. He wasn't going to go to second.
This is more like the day in officiating. This is so puzzling. Watch this ball go into the corner. Pete Crow Armstrong comes into second base. Watch closely. Watch the helmet. The helmet's down, and they rule him safe. Now, Major League Baseball has told us there's no rule actually covering that. It's umpire discretion. He's safe, so Ruben, he could be safe, should he?
There it is, Vigna. Oh, this is just like the play in the third inning. And it was Albert Bell back in the third inning. This time he lays it on Vigna even more so.
He's not going. Here's a bouncing ball left side. Cut off by Clement. The third baseman hits the runner. They get the out at second, but they won't get a double play. Wow. Onus is on Clement to avoid the runner. Naylor didn't do anything to go out of his way.
Rose had a runner at first, 1 out, and an unusual double play because of the shift again.
Yeah, normally no shift. That's a first and third with Lorenzo Cain going to third, but instead Castellanos gets the ball. Great throw to Romine, and look at how much he cleared, and then Lorenzo Cain tried to grab his leg. I think even if, not that affected the play at all, but that could have been.
Enjoy 3 off days here in the next week.
When you need them the most in September, especially for that bullpen. Give those starters an extra day.
Brock, they're going to score the run here. I think Ryan Lavarnway went down and touched the ball with his mask.
Can't do that.
And Wong is going to score the run.
Left side hit hard right at Arcia. 2 out. Aguilar and Machado got tangled up at the back. George Lombard's going to come in and break it up.
And Webster hits it fair down the right field line and into the corner and into the Giants bullpen through the fence. The door was open. That's classic. I mean, you'll be seeing this shot for years to come. The door was open.
No topping is there. And Calhoun back at the bag at first, out number 2. Now it kicks away from Murphy. Cole going to go to second. Now they got him hung up. Walters was backing up the play and did a tremendous job, and they dropped the ball. McMahon couldn't handle it. They had Cole Calhoun dead to rights.
He stuck his head in front of it.
Off of Valdez's glove, and then a wild throw, and then Abreu threw his glove at the ball. And the Royals are going to get 2 bases out of that.
I'm glad it just took us 1.5 innings to see something I've never seen before. While Abreu
rolled softly, that'll get another run home unless, well, there's an out at second base, unless they call interference as Norris collides with Utley. And let's see how second base umpire Rob Drake is going to rule this. Both men get up slowly.
A tough one. You lost that one last night.
High pop up off the bat of Stanton.
Infield fly rule is called. And let's see if they call interference. It would be a double play if they do. That Soto did not allow Neto to make the play.
Not hit hard enough, likely for 2, and we might have some obstruction here. Yeah, Rizzo's out. So that'll be the second out. And here comes Joe. And Dietrich did the right thing. He just went for the ball and basically let Rizzo run right into him.
Yeah, Trumbo. Here comes Bogaerts, has to wait on it a bit, gets the certain out. Pedroia taken out. Machado is done, but Pedroia a little shaken up on the play as Trumbo becomes the runner at first base. And did Pedroia get spiked?
Right now, there's the slide. He makes contact, but then he.
There goes the bat. You know where that bat was intended to go? To the pitcher. And that's why Norris, that's why the catcher rather jumped out in front. And here they go. Buck Showalter trying to push the A's away. Bullpens are coming.
Ooh. Almost went. 2-2.
What do we have here? That's catcher's interference.
Slowly hit. And they're going to put everything on hold right now.
Well, this reminds me of a teammate of mine that did this very same thing and broke his collarbone in Los Angeles.
Ground ball towards the hole, backhanded by Crawford, off balance throw. What a play by J.P. Crawford out at first base. McCormick. That was not an easy play at all from deep in the hole, and Crawford made a great throw.
Great play, ranging far to his right to throw out Chaz, who can hustle a little bit.
There it is. Terang, Adames, and Aaron Judge put his hand up and hit the baseball. And Pat Murphy is coming out. Let's see this again.
Yeah, that's got to be interference. You got to circle the wagons here. I mean, you can't allow.
The opposite for Travis. There's a ground ball. This could be chewed. Beckham bobbles and won't have a chance to make the turn. Kevin Pillar with a hard, aggressive slide. And John Gibbons
off the end of the bat. Arroyo. The ball gets loose. It's down the right field line. Jeter coming all the way around. Saw A-Rod swipe it out of the glove of Arroyo.
I think he's out.
He should be out.
Yeah. Because that is
on his home.
Sally keeps it in front.
Balk.
Guccione saying he never came to a complete stop, possibly. I'm not sure what that signal is with the mask in the left hand.